Hello and welcome to part 25 of Tales of Arise by Old Man Mamou. In the last episode we were able to defeat the rebellion led by Kelzalik, a traitorous Chancellor of Lord Dohalim. After defeating his pet, we have joined our forces with Lord Dohalim, but Kisara left our party. So today we will be trying to find out what's going on with Kisara and how Dohalim will be helpful to us. So let's see. And here we are in front of the Vistcent capital. Before going anywhere, let me check one thing. If there is something new at the first plaza. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's talk to the people around. This is Autalina Palace. The Lord has decreed that the palace is open to all people. You are free to enter. Many of my brethren didn't feel at home here, so they left. I stayed though. This place is, how to put it? Yeah, not bad. Let's go with it. There are runner soldiers that used to be here. Would you believe that when Kilzalik ran off, he went with him? Apparently so did all of the people who took part in the uprising. No matter what happens, we must ensure that the trees remain standing. Now that I'm free, I'm at liberty to stop, but I choose to keep doing what I'm doing. I personally love this city. I love its abundant greenery. Carrying favor with Lord Dohalim has its benefits too, of course. In the end, I choose to stick with his lordship. What's going to happen to Menancia though? Well, that I'm curious as well. It would be really interesting to find out what the other lords might do with the rebellious Lord Dohalim and his country. Danans cling to their grudge against Renans. Renans cling to their contempt for Danans. Years go by and people refuse to change. This might not necessarily be the end of it. Yeah, I agree with you. Up past here is the training grounds. Anyone's welcome to train here. They reward bonuses, so hone your skill and bring your best. Challenge it, if you dare. I think we stick to our current position on the matter, regardless of what may come. Yeah, I agree. We should keep taking in immigrants. If Danans and Renans are trying to coexist, sowing divisions among Danans wouldn't be healthy. We guardsmen can work with the armored soldiers to protect the city. The welfare department can handle residential affairs. I hope you'll chip in when we're short-handed. It's nothing you can handle if you just take that armor off first. I'm sure the armored soldiers can help too, if taking armor off is the only qualification. How could they? He saved me. I hear Lord Dohalim will be traveling abroad for a while. It won't be the same without him, but I'll work hard to ensure he's not disappointed when he returns. I wasn't sure what would happen to me when I protected her and got arrested for it. But she came out of it fine, and I'm alive. Everything's good. By the way, why is it that I feel eyes on me? Am I just imagining things? Maybe you made a...
君たちはシスロディアから来たのだったな。ならば来る時の門ではなく、南の門に向かいたまえ。
Okay, this is the south gate. Hey, soldier, I don't care if you're a Renan, you can't cut it line. Look, this isn't about Renan privilege, I'm just carrying a bigger load than you. I think that should entitle me to go ahead of you. The only reason you can carry so much is because you're wearing armor that amplifies your strength. Indeed, I am, but the fact remains that I'm carrying a heavy load here. All I'm saying is... Okay, settle down, mister, and you, soldier, stay in your place in line. Coexistence and co-prosperity. Never forget our ideals. Nobody deals in what I mentioned. Hey, ma'am, good timing. I found just what you're looking for. Really? How do you get it so quickly? I took a shot in the dark and asked a Renan I know. They had it in the palace storehouse. You got it from the palace? Is that okay? My buddy said it was cool. Got Lord Hallem's permission for it, if you'll believe that. What a wonderful man he is. If only Grandpa were around to see this. Hey, ma'am, we're almost out of veggies. Goodness gracious, we're still getting customers. Go, buy some more for me, please. Way ahead of you, ma'am. Already stocked up. You're good. Then right I am. I know what I'm doing. I'll go there a little bit later. Some of the villagers, I mean town people, are already are still with all the dialogues. Sigh, if only Lord Dohalin would come back. Ah, it's back to Dohalin for her. I'm standing right here. The resin quarry is across this bridge. The Lake of Death is supposed to be inside. Part of me wants to leave flowers there. But I don't have the guts to face the messes of that there yet. And I think this might be interesting to check. No people here. And nothing here. I might want to check what's going inside at some point. Not yet though. Oh, here we are. There, I found it. Now I can finally go back. I'm glad you're better, soldier. Ah, nothing's a match for this armor. You looked pretty badly injured. You kept covering me. I don't know what got into me, frankly, but I'm glad I could keep you safe. If only the land could stay this way even after the crown contest is over. Never imagined I'd start thinking like this when I first came down from Lineages. Hello, sirs and madams. I hope you'll avail yourself of our services again. Welcome to the in-front shop. Ah, it's you guys. I think the town's even livelier than before, thanks to you. Some people still haven't sorted their troubles out, but we have to move on. More people to talk in this area. They say he won't be coming back. That waiting for him is a waste of time. What should I do? I just don't know. At the very least, we managed to avert the fall of Menancia. That doesn't mean every problem is solved. Hell, this will be the hard part. But we've overcome one crisis, let's all keep our chins up. It's so peaceful. Sure is. But the grown-ups said it will be our job to keep that peace going. Yeah, I heard. What does that mean? I think it means we gotta do something. But what? I don't know. Maybe that's what we're supposed to figure out. Hey guys, nice to see you. How are the things in town? People are back to their normal routines, but I guess you could say they're considering the future more. With Lord Dohalim not present, the rest of us are putting together a new system of government. But most of us are used to work being something given to us by others. We're not sure where to start on our own. It's embarrassing to admit. But we're getting by with some help from the Gold Dust Cats, the Guardsmen, and the Renans. Anything else you'd like to ask? How are the Dan and Renan relations going? The Renans who decried the Danans during the revolt have all left town. So, I wouldn't say there's open conflict, but as far as cooperation and stuff goes, differences in opinion have been thrown into stark relief, and there's not much in the way of progress. But both sides want to be closer, so I think it will work in the end. Anything else you'd like to ask? I'm good, thanks. Even if I'm not a slave anymore, I don't see much different from how things have been. How am I supposed to take this? Do I stick to what I've been doing? I started to seriously wonder that. There's just no easy answers. This is Viscint, capital of Elder Menancia. Beautiful, isn't it? The uprising brought out lots of issues that were smoldering under the surface. But we choose to face those head-on. Hope you'll watch over us. Glad you made it back okay, big guy. Hahaha, I'm fit as a fiddle, see? I'm glad I get to see you looking so happy too. You're so great, big guy. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. Okay. Well, let's see. No new quest here. Neither here. Let's go to the ranch. Okay, we have 2 beefs, 2 porks, and 1 chicken. And done. Okay. Let's check in for something. Before moving forward. Oh yeah, first thing here. The local blacksmith. No items yet for upgrading Lord Halim's weapons. Silver sword of the owl. Nice. A fairy tale starring a blue-eyed owl known as the Silver Sword, who soars the skies as it helps the weak and downtrodden. Nice. That's all. See you again. And let's see. Menacia's a realm known for its abundance, and not just in natural resources either. Is there something I can help? Let's see. Topaz one piece. Topaz vest. And Topaz cape for Dohalim. Yeah. Come back soon. So that's it. And we can go to the south gate. Yep, this is the correct way. The thick person they found here was taken into the quarry. I didn't know them or anything, but I'd wanted to bring them some flowers.
Kisara 戻ってこなかったね。
いつの間にかいなくなってたな。どこに行ったんだか。これからこの国はどうなるんだ？本当にダナ人とレナ人がうまくやっていけるのか？結局俺たち大したことしてないよな。
この国にも壁はあった。だがここの人たちはそれを自分たちの力で壊すことを選んだ。それに口出すべきではないと思う。
まあアルフェンがそう言うならそれでいいけどさ。ん？
じゃあ僅差の猫のこと任せたわよ。ええ、彼の分まで私が。来たようだな。ザーレの世話をお願いね、ラギル。ええ、あなたも気をつけて。
俺たちを見送りに来たのか？
もう一人道連れはいらないかと思ってな。
え？構わないが。ただ、てっきりあんたはこの国の立て直しに残るものだとばかり。
それも考えた。だが思うところがあってな。兄さんが死んだ後ずっと考えていた。何がいけなかったのか、どうすべきだったのかを。共存の夢によって私たちが救われたのは確かだ。問題はその後だ。私の過ちはその夢をあまりに盲目的に受け入れてしまったことなのだろう。与えられた理想郷、その中に安住して自分で考えることをやめていた。それが私の罪だから。兄さんは死んだ。
ミキューダのことはキサラのせいじゃないよ。
そうかもしれない。でも私は兄さんに託された。多分それは与えられたものではダメなんだと思う。それが何なのか私はもっと考え学ばなければならない。
だから俺たちと行きたいと？
そうだ。それに私が外で戦えばそれだけこの国に対する脅威を減らすことにもなる。
君は私を殺したいものだと思っていたが。
あなたには感謝しています。それは本当です。恨みもしません。ですがもう使えることもしません。私は私の信じた夢のために戦います。どうかあなたもあなたを信じた者、そして今なお信じる者のために戦ってください。ティオ・ハリム。
分かった。私ももはやスルドではない。
なんかいきなり大所帯になったな。それで次はどこに行くんだ？
ミハグサール、ヨモの風集う谷。
You befriended Kisara. Party member info. Trophy earned, comrades in freedom. And acquired Nochi recipe. Round springy dumplings combining potatoes and flour, pouring some creamy sauce on top of it makes for a scrumptious delicacy. Leaf wrapped fish recipe. A dish cooked by grilling fish inside of a large leaf. Opening it up reveals a tender fish as the scent of the leaf wafts through the air. And a new skill for, new title for Alphem. One more to maximum AG. And it's Comrades in Freedom. The time has come to liberate Dana and bring an end to the crown contest alongside allies who believe in a better future. Okay. Does she have... Yep. And we have a new skit, Kisara the Protector.
Kisaraの盾ってあんなに大きいのに軽々と回してすげえよな。
そうか。見た目ほど重くないんだが。
でもあれで守られるとすごく安心感あるよ。
守るか。思えば私はずっと守ることに身を捧げてきた気がする。この衛兵になる前からだ。だからお前たちを守るのも私にとってはある意味自然なことなんだ。 私は別に必要ないわ。頼むつもりもない。それで構わない。私が守るのは頼まれるからじゃない。守るべきだと思うから守るんだ。あなたもです、ティオハリム。
私も？
あなたの目的は私のそれと重なります。ならそれは私にとって守る価値があるものです。
俺も守られっぱなしになる気はないが、気にかけてくれるのはありがたい。改めてよろしく頼む、キサラ。
ああ、任せてくれ。
And another skit kills Alex's motives.
結局ケルザレクは何がしたかったのかしら。
何って、そりゃ自分は玉座でふんぞり返って部下にテューハリームを始末させる気だったんだろ。
スルドに挑んでも勝ち目がないことくらい分かっていたはずよ。彼は立てこもったりせずにさっさと逃げ出すべきだった。
逃げ切れないと思ったんじゃないか。結局は同じことになったな。
やけくそになっての一か八かってか。
考えようによっては彼もまた私の犠牲者かもしれん。
あ？
スルドブリガはレナの至上命題。私はそれを拒否したのだ。彼にとってはそれがひどく衝撃だったのだろう。序列に背いてまで反旗を翻すことを決意させるほどに。
何度も言うが、メナンシアの共存はあんたのその拒否があったからこそじゃないか。
理念あってのことではない。誇れるようなものではないのだ。
泣き言なら他でやってもらいたいわ。行動すると決めたそばから。
シオン。
いや、彼女の言う通りだ。この話はもうやめにしよう。
Okay. This guy. The gate's been unlocked, so you're free to go through if you want. But frankly, I wouldn't if I were you. The area leading up to the border is crawling with Soigles. Thanks for letting me know. Hup hup. Everybody's working hard, and so will I. Okay. To think that the former guardsman Miguel was accused of an attempted assassination, but it turned out he, Danan, was the loyal one. I'll have to work more diligently than ever to prove my loyalty to Lord Dohalim. That Danan Miguel was something else. You can get to the neighboring realm of Mahaksar from here, but it's supposed to be a treacherous path that crosses a steep mountain. There's a pond before you get there. People used to sneak by Renan soldiers to go fishing over there. I'm really curious when I will be able to start fishing. Anyway, just in case... Oh! Here is a quest. And here another. Interesting. 3 quests. And 1 in Trustlida Highway as well. And 1 in Palace. So, before going anywhere else... let's check if something unlocked now that Kisara joined us as well.
こたびも刺激的な旅であった。
This will be for a few seconds. Or for the foreseeable future, this will be the party. Let's see. Nope, nothing new. Good. So let's go after these quests. Here is she. This is bad. What am I going to do about that Zeugel? Something bothering you, Lagel? I heard you mention something about that Zeugel. Oh, Kisara, you see, actually, never mind, it's nothing. It sure doesn't sound like nothing to me. Did a dangerous Zeugel appear somewhere? If you need it gone, I'll handle it. I couldn't ask you to do that. You get enough on your own plate as it is, I'm sure. Leave MamoulianFH's affairs to us. I have to learn how to get by without Miguel to depend on these days anyway. But I want to make sure this realm stays safe just as much as you do. So if you're having problems, say something. I just told you we can handle it ourselves. Or do you doubt our ability to look after ourselves? That's not what I... It's okay, Lagil, really. We've fought our fair share of Zeugels, you know. Why don't you tell us what's going on at least? Okay then. A giant Zeugel shown up by Traslida Highway, and it's making a big mess out of all the fields and buildings along there. It's like a wild hog, only it manages to break through any walls and fencing that get it in its way. When you say hog, you mean one of those bored Zeugels? I'd figure a stone wall would be enough to keep it at bay. That won't work with this fella. We are talking about something the size of a hut. That big? Yes, that's why I've been struggling to come up with a way to stop it. We'll see what we can do. If we're dealing with something that bad, you should let me go after it. I got my shell here, after all. What? I don't know that's such a... I don't know if that's gonna pose a threat to a Zeugel the size of a hut. I'll make it work somehow. I'm determined to do what I can to protect my realm. You said Traslida Highway, right? We'll be back. A boorish war. A new quest. Okay. Here is one more quest. This way.
旅は道連れ世は情け。声をかけてみるか。
Oh, you're Captain Kisara from the guard, right? Perfect. I got a problem I could really use your help with. What is it? I'm at your service. Well, when I was working in a resin quarry earlier, I came across this one tough nut of a rock that I couldn't quite crack. A tough rock, you say? If you need help smashing the thing, I'm your guy. If only the solution were so simple. Alas, by the time I got back to work the next day, it completely vanished. Imagine my surprise when I found it rolling around deeper in the quarry. It was practically a walking crack, and a feisty one at that. Ever since then, I've been too scared to get back to work knowing that thing is in there. We'll see, what can we do? Leave it to me. We'll see what I can do. This will be good. I can't wait to see how our specialist in defense is going to solve this one. Ha! Well, I'm not just going to ignore this man after what he's told us, defensive specialist or not. Thanks, Emilian Captain. You'll find it deep inside the resume query. Roger, let's move out. I'll crush that Zoigo on one way or another. Yes, give it priority. Defeat the walking rat at the resin quarry. And let's go to Aurelina Palace. Let's see. No, nothing changed there. So let's look like the first floor. There are for sure some new people. And let's see if anything has been unlocked. Probably not, but I'm just too curious sometimes. Nothing here. What about kitchen? Looks like nothing new here. Yeah, new text. I can't believe some of our people were involved with that horrible lake. I don't know what to say. I'm at such a loss for words. It's okay, it's not like you threw them in there, don't blame yourself. This doesn't erase everything that Lord Dohalim has done to make our lives better. Okay. Seems like nothing new here. Sigh. I can't believe Lord Dohalim is going away. What will happen to Menancia once he's gone? We'll manage. It's all the more reason why we have to protect this place while he's away, so he can come back to a calm, peaceful realm. Exactly. As long as we all work together, Elder Menancia will do just fine. You think relations between Danas and Renas will be able to carry on just like before? Well, the whole thing was rooted in masters and slaves. When you look at it like that, something might need to change. Yeah, if we really want to make coexistence a reality, we'll have to make Danas and Renas completely equal across the board. Completely equal. Here are some new people to talk, but let's check the storerooms just in case. Nope, only the first... I mean only the opened chest, which we opened already some times ago. And what about here? Same as before, nothing new. So let's talk to the other people and let's go to library. Yep. Nothing new here, so let's get to these Rena soldiers. You know that guy we used to talk to? Apparently he was one of the ones throwing Renas into that horrible leg of death. Damn, really? So he was working for Kyozalik. So much for Dennis being a valuable resource, I guess. I think he might have meant something else. Maybe he was trying to test us, see where we stood. Maybe. As a runner, I could never imagine turning against any lord, let alone Lord Halim. Okay, nothing new from him. So let's join the library. Some new chats here as well. Why did you all come here today? After everything awful that happened, I didn't expect to see any of you. That's got nothing to do with you, miss. Yeah, you're our teacher. You would never do anything bad. We want you to keep teaching us. You kids are too sweet, truly. Excuse me, I know this is going to sound sudden, but what's your ideal man? Pardon me? I'm sorry, but I'd really rather not answer that. Ah, I knew it. It's Lord Halim, isn't it? Funny. Nothing new, just the chats. Unfortunately. Miss, please, teach me more. There's so much I still want to learn. Really? After everything that's happened, you still want me to teach you? Of course. I want to be a great teacher just like you one day. Then, it would be my pleasure, but things are only going to get harder from here. Do you think you can handle it? Yes, miss. I'm always ready to learn. Okay. Still the same. And this is the only.
ちょっと話を聞いてみようぜ。
困っている人がいるかもね。
あら
My, it seems like you're carrying a rare book there, young lady. Oh, this thing. To be fair, books in general are pretty rare across Dana. Even so, I can tell it's particularly unique and special. As the librarian here, I couldn't ask you to consider donating it to me, could I? I don't think I could part with this one. I need this book to fight Soigles and stuff. Goodness, I had no idea there were any such books used for combat. All the more reason I simply must get my hands on it. Lord Doha, sweetie, you must convince her to part with it somehow, please. I must? To be quite honest, I would rather she held onto it as well. But I, Tigrina, was appointed by you to serve as the palace librarian as to keep these precious books safe for future generations. You must do something. I simply can't do my job without having the books I need in my care. Please, Lord Doha. This is quite a conundrum. I'm not sure what to do.
わかった。
Look, I'm not letting this book out of my sight, but you can take a look at it while we're here, if you like. If I find any new books while we're traveling, I'll bring them to you too. Does that work for you?
いいわね。
Absolutely. I really do wish I could have your book, but I'll gladly accept that as a compromise. In return, every time you have something to show me, I'll give you something special in return. Lord Doha, I do hope a generous budget is forthcoming. The arts must be preserved. Unfortunately, that isn't my call to make, seeing as I no longer serve as a lord here, but you make a compelling argument. Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here, eagerly awaiting them. Bibliophile quest. Yes. Give you the priority.
あの人嫌い。
まあ、私も苦手ではあるな。
なんだよ。熱心で可愛い人だったじゃん。
これだから男子は。
Interesting. So let's see if she can give us something already. Secrets of the Stars, eh? That's an old, beaten-up book you have there. What is it, I wonder? I sense much warmth from it, but also an aura of sadness emanating from its pages. Tell me, where did you find such a book? It's a prized heirloom that used to belong to a certain clan. You could say I inherited it. That's why I can't give it away. I understand now. You must forgive my keenness to obtain it. I'm sure you don't have it easy as a fellow book collector yourself. Nevertheless, I sense that your passion for them is quite genuine. Will you bring me any other books you happen to come across? I'd really love to see them. Sure, no problem. 5 happy bottles as a reward. Renewal Bibliophile, a new emblem obtained, and increased max AG by 1. No one's a more avid reader than Renewal, whose passion for books rivals even those of the librarians at Autelina Palace. Okay.
あの人好きにはなれないけれど本への愛情は本物だと思う。ティオハリム、人を見る目はあるんだね。
君にお褒めいただくとは光栄だ。
Okay, let's see. Nature Beauty type weapon, Taming Water type weapon, or Radiant Light type weapon, and show the rarest book. I think I have 3 of that already. My word, for such a serene title as Nature's Beauty, this book is so ferocious, like a tornado. Truly breathtaking.
いや、
It's too powerful. I fear it's going to blow my clothes straight off.
おお。
Really?
ちょっと。
Hey, what are you getting so excited for? I am? All you boys are the same. Ah. Oh, no, don't get yourself down. You're too cute to be so angry. Wouldn't you agree, handsome? Yeah, lighten up, Rinwell. Arr.
あら、
While you're out searching for your next book, I suggest you read up a little on men and how their minds work. 1 rosemary as a reward. A herb that raises elemental attack when used. Its distinct aroma and bitter taste may awaken undiscovered power. Let's see. Another one. Taming Water. A moving title if ever I heard one. It shakes me to the core, fills my heart with tears. Such drama, such dolor. I'm going to be soaking wet before I finish. I can't turn my eyes away. From what? I wasn't talking to you. Quit trying to butt in. Ah, I'll be taking that book back now. I'll bring you more if you're lucky. But I haven't gotten to the end yet. Magic emblem. An emblem that raises elemental attack. Its obvious application make it a constant favorite among elemental astral artists. That one might be interesting. Let's see. Let's go with the resistance plus 30 for now. Next book. My word, this tome truly lives up to the radiant light of its title. With every page it glows more and more brightly. Haha, how joyous it must feel to have someone reading you. But I need you to calm down, okay? Otherwise I can't see what's inside you. Is it just me, or is it she talking to that book? Maybe she's having some sort of hallucination you only get from enjoying books so much. You mean she's addicted to reading? That explains it. Never trust a bookworm. Don't lump in with that woman. Books are so powerful for the ability to transport people to brand new worlds. What you see when reading them is nothing to be afraid of. Trust me, darlings. Red rosemary, the first one I have. An herb that greatly raises elemental attack when used. Though extremely potent, the plant itself is only rarely found in the wild. And we have only the rarest book. I think it will. We still do not have it yet. Let's see. Don't be shy about bringing me lots and lots of books now. I'll be here, eagerly awaiting them. Yeah. We'll need one more at some later point. Okay. That's it for now, and let's go to Traslida Highway. Just in case here. Let's save before doing anything. There is one big circle here, so this might be a little bit problematic. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 2 people to talk to and 1 quest. Okay, let's see. And we have some livestock that has already got on the ranch as well. Aren't rabbits cute? They are. Can I pet one? Sure, give it lots of love. Don't go too gaga over rapids and let the circles attack. I learned that they don't come out this far. It's okay? Let's see here. Oh man. Hey, is it true you can ride these? You sure can. They'll take you anywhere just like that. Never could have imagined it back in the old days. Oh, I did miss this one. El de Menancia is famous for its fertile land, but its waters are teeming with life too. There are all sorts of good places to catch tasty fish. There's Overseal Hill, or if you go past Vicent, the capital, there's also Talca Pond. Okay. Let's get here. Oop. Copper chunk. A salmon. Another salmon. And another salmon. Yes. Okay, let's go to that lady who is giving the quests.
聞こえるよ。助けを求める声が。
面倒なことにならなければいいけど。
Oh, Lord Halim, what brings you here?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing in particular. We're simply passing through. We are quite the distance from the capital, however. Are you in need of assistance? Well, yes, I've been having soil troubles. How curious. You shouldn't be seeing any more of them out here, since the soldiers cleared them all out. The little ones have kept away, yes, but this big Zeugle showed up recently. That's been causing me no end of trouble. It looks like a giant monkey. I guess you could say it likes to blow these huge gusts of wind that wreak havoc on my crops. That sounds like quite a serious problem. I apologize for troubling you with this, my lord. I promise to still fulfill the palace's order somehow, but we'll see what we can do. Fret not, I shall handle this situation myself. What? You'd do that for me, my lord? But of course, how could I possibly ignore a citizen standing before me who is quite clearly in dire need of my aid?
Kisara.
You said it was a large simian circle that knows how to manipulate the wind, yes? Very well, let us be off, Kisara.
Hi.
Right. Quest to Halim, Big Game Hunter. Yes, give it the priority. And we have another livestock reached maturity. Okay. Let's see.
ただのはぐれではありませんね。
ここは引くべきだろうな。
Does that mean that we should get away for now from him? We'll see what is our level 23. Okay, I take that warning from the hulling for now. And let's see what this will happen with this big simian or ape. Let's pick up 5 lemons and let's see.
見るからに強そうなやつだね。
怪我では済まなそうだな。
Level 25. We'll see.
本当に私たちとやるつもりか。
どうやったらあんなに
全てを打ち壊さんばかりだな。このまま突き進め。さてその助力となろうか。
ありがとう。
風よ流星陣
止める。この元に
歌だぜ。
行くよ。フラフラ
君からは目を離せないな。面倒をすまない。任せたまえ。
天雷の裁きサンダー
終わりだ。風よ相手になろう。風神界と動こい。熱波旋風陣。いけるか。
この前にこれでも取るんだ。後で使うね。ライク
ロックブレイク。第一の元に貴様放流連火山。エアプレッシャー。
止める。この元にこれは温存。
恵みの光を。
止められるよ。かけるな。
決めてやる。そのまま寝てろ。私の手が風よ。テンペスタ。放流連火山。恵みの光を。決めてやる。乱流剣。流星陣。恵みの光を。すまん。
まとめて片付ける。はあ。成功。
かの命より呼び戻さん。レイズデッド。
止められたか。
恵みの光を。あがくがいい。終わりだ。
この元に攻撃を
恵みの光を。
この前に
いや万世を切って損はあるまい。
止めておく。
これ以上
攻撃に出る。
第一の元にひざまつけ。エアプレイ。テンペスタ。
天雷の裁きサンダーブレイクはこれ。
やるぞ。
これで
終わりだ。かわせるか。放流連火山。テンペスタ。
逃がさない。
パール決めてやる。すまん。決めてやる。
私が止めるよ。
硬いやつは任せろって。
輝きを照らせ。
やっと。攻撃
And we have another Astral Flower, plus 10 max CP. Titanium embraces and sturdy megabone.
一度出直すべきかもしれない。
Okay. We are out of anything, so I think it's probably good time to give Law enough SPs for Whirlwind Snap and air-rending roundhouse kick that pulls enemies closer. And the next one, increase it BG at the start. Yes, that's a good one. And let's finish that with that lady. Is the Zeugle gone now, my lord?
Mm.
It is. It proved to be a formidable foe, but I'm pleased to report that it is no more. That's right, Duhalim. Here, put it in its place. You really got rid of him, my lord? Yes, indeed. We also removed the Zeugles in the surrounding area. This should hopefully allow you to go about your work more in peace. Well, thank you so much. Wait, your face. My lord, did you get hurt in that fight? Fret not. 'Tis a small price to pay on my part, if it means my people are relieved of that which ails them. My lord, I don't know how to say. I shall work even harder than even in the fields to repay such kindness. You needn't do more than you already are. If anything else troubles you, please do not hesitate to call on the palace for its assistance. Yes, my lord, thank you. I got a feeling you're going to have a long line of people waiting to see you once we're back in Vicent. Some gold and more SPs. And Duhalim Eternal Protector title. Unlocked. Increased rod extension length. The length lengthens Duhalim rod even further while rod extension is active. And even when he is no longer a lord, Duhalim remains a guardian of the people, putting his own neck out to address whatever ails the masses. And 4 people have accumulated enough SPs. So let's see. AG restored by perfect evading guarding for Alphan. And this unlocked, completed the Emissary of Liberation. What should I pick up the next? Overlimit extension. Yes. Increased down damage for Duhalim. The next one will be Recover. Increased boost gauge from enemy down for Rinwell. Next one will be Recover. Increased guarding effects for Kisara. Further reduces the amount of damage taken while guarding. Nice. And next one will be increased boost gauge from enemy defeats. And these two have not enough yet. Okay, oh. Here is something. 5 apples. Nice addition. And let's go to ranch. The key to raising an animal to be happy and healthy, to give them lots of love. Yada yada yada. 1 beef, 1 pork, 2 chickens. New animal can be now raised. Horse. Nice. Okay, let's see what do we have most. 18 chickens, 21 pork, so no pork for now. Cow. Chicken. And horse. Okay. Let's see. I think I will raise 3 horses next time. Good. And I think this is the good idea to save again and to finish this episode. So we have done again a little bit more running around the city of Viscint, finished one more achievement, I mean trophy in PlayStation, and we have defeated one more Zeugel, I mean Giant Zeugel, for more CPs. And that's it. If you enjoyed it as much as I did, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. In the meanwhile, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.